GF's 27, F family always makes comments about what I 28M eat. I told her I was done eating around them, including not coming to Thanksgiving. My girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years. Our relationship is strong except for a recurring issue where her family is not difficult and she is not always great at standing up to them for me. I am a large man, not fat or anything, just very tall. I play 2 recreational sports and also bike a lot in my free time. As a result of this, I eat quite a lot. 95% of the time I eat healthy but in larger quantities, and the other 5% of the time I will occasionally pig out. I am not unhealthy in the slightest. I have been to a doctor recently and he affirmed I am in good health and have a good healthy lifestyle by all measures. Weight, exercise, blood pressure, cholesterol, etc. So I know I am doing everything right. However, my girlfriend's family constantly needs to comment on what and how much I eat. They live 2 hours away, so when we see them, it is typically us staying at their house for a whole weekend where I am at the whims of whatever the menu is. If I eat more than 1 serving of something, then the mom or sister will make comments or whisper to each other about how I am eating into their leftovers the next day, or how it's unhealthy for me to have a second cookie or something. This is even if there is a ton of food, so I know I'm not eating their whole week's budget of food or anything. I have also tried bringing my own snacks so I'm not infringing on their supply of food with my extra eating, but this doesn't work either. I will sneak a granola bar or an apple or a bag of chips from my bag and they will find out. I think they searched the trash or something, and let me know that it will spoil my appetite, or ask whether the food mom made wasn't good enough for me. My GF and I also will do our own activities out of the house during the day sometimes when we visit, so I have occasionally had a stop at a fast food place if I need to eat some fries or chicken nuggets or whatever out of the house. Whenever we come back, the mom or sister will make comments or ask if we ate anywhere else while we were out. And GF gets nervous and confesses because she feels guilty or doesn't like lying to them. So after 3 years of this, I get really sick of being attacked for the amount I eat, even when it barely impacts them, and I know I'm eating an okay amount. It has gradually gotten worse over time. My breaking point came last week when it was GF's mom's birthday, so we met at a restaurant in the middle between us one night. I ordered a burger and fries while everyone else ordered salads. And immediately, GF's mom, sister, and aunt all started commenting about how the burger looked unhealthy. I stood up for myself and said that I had biked dozens of miles that week already, so I think I can treat myself to a burger, to which the sister said that one unhealthy thing can wipe out weeks of working out, which I dismissed. I was hoping that would be it, but every 10 minutes someone would make more comments. So I'm getting really annoyed. I eyeballed my GF numerous times to be like, back me up here, and barely got anything. Finally, the food came, and my burger was perfectly normal. Not giant, not dripping with grease, not filled with unhealthy toppings. Just a normal burger. But everyone was like, wow, that thing is enormous. You really shouldn't eat that in one sitting. It'll clog your arteries and you will feel terrible afterwards. Seriously, that thing is so unhealthy. I think I would die immediately. I decided that I was done after that. I sneaked away to the bathroom and stopped at the front of the restaurant to ask for a box and to pay my part of the bill early, came back to the table, and announced that I was going to get going as I didn't feel well, and asked my GF if she wanted a ride home, or if she was going to figure out another way home. She got super embarrassed and said that she would come with me if I wait a few minutes, so I got in the car and ate my burger in there while I waited 10 minutes for her to come. We left and she cried the whole way home. I felt bad that it hurt her feelings, but I'm at my limit, and I told her I was done going to events where we eat food with her family, and if that means that I don't come with her when she visits her family, then that's just the way it has to be. I said I would be skipping Thanksgiving at her parents' this year. Since then, she has barely talked to me but hasn't really fought me on it at all. I know it hurts her, but I have to stick up for myself here. I'm sick of being treated like I'm some fatso who eats like garbage when I know I live a healthier lifestyle than any of them. I'm not even that mad at my girlfriend. Obviously, I would appreciate the backup, but I know she's scared of her family since they're all kind of bullies, so I'm just not going to allow myself to be present at these opportunities. Whatever fallout happens as a result of this is just not my responsibility. Am I handling this right? Is there a nicer way I could have said everything or been gentler with my girlfriend? I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I have the right to protect myself if she won't. Follow or subscribe.